VBN, The Rich Video Blog Network, home to weekly NFL predictions, great personality profiles, great professional wrestling video blogs, great sports video blogs, great MBTA video blogs, and a whole lot more. A collection of my work goes back to June of 2014 on various social media websites, RVBN, the only video blog on the internet that matters. Time now is 6:14 in the morning in Belleville, Massachusetts. It's Saturday, May 27, 2017. 6:14 in the morning. It's going to be a decent day out today. Hopefully 65 to 70 with some sunshine. Some news to report on the RVBN News. Why the Boston Red Sox beat the Seattle Mariners by a score 5-0. Red Sox are getting hot, and John Phelps probably not on the hot seat right now, but that could change. And it's Happy National Navy Day in Japan. And 21 years ago today, Scott Hall invaded WCW Monday Nitro, starting the NWO angle, which was the biggest angle in WCW history. You want war? You got it. And that's about it on the news from the RVBN News. Why be back in a flash with my first video blog subject of the day, which is a book review about the late great Dean of Professional Wrestling Announcers Gordon Solie, Something Left Behind, which he wrote this book, and it came out in 2005 posthumously, also co-written by his daughter Pamela and Allyn and her husband Robert. But first, hear this. Keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Bunny guy. Molly Roseblood WCCO rocks and has nice legs. Aria Woolley of WABI Channel 5 in Bangor, Maine has the best legs in Maine. And Nikki D. Ray of CBS 6 in Roanoke, Virginia is awesome, and it has the best legs in Virginia and has a great southern accent. TV weather blondes who have nice legs. Well, some of them on CBS affiliates. I'm back. My first video blog subject of the day is a book review. Today's book review is Gordon Solie's Something Left Behind by Gordon Solie and his daughter Pamela Allyn and her husband Robert. This is the book I'm talking about right here. Background on the book. Gordon Solie was the Dean of Professional Wrestling Announcers. He called professional wrestling matches for over 40 years, mainly for Championship Wrestling from Florida. Plus, he worked for Georgia Championship Wrestling, Continental. He hosted Pro Wrestling This Week, also did Pro Wrestling USA and WCW. And in his spare time, Gordon Solie loved to write poems and short stories. When Gordon retired from professional wrestling in 1995, he continued his writings, and some of the writings he was going to that he kept. He was going to write a book. He was going to write it like an autobiography / writing book about some of his work, but Gordon Solie fell ill because he had throat cancer. He had to get his larynx removed in 1999. That left him basically, using a larynxider for the rest of his life for 6 months. And before he passed away, Gordon gave all of his writings to his daughter Pamela, and he says to keep these in good keep them forever and you know what to do with them. Gordon Solie passed away in January of 2000, and Pamela, Allyn, and her husband Robert needed to go through a few years to handle the last arrangements of Gordon Solie, selling all of his memorabilia and his house, and taking care of his dog Amy, who was a poodle. But once all of those things were straightened out, Pamela and Robert decided to release some of Gordon Solie's writing, and they did in 2005, and it was called Gordon Solie, Something Left Behind, written by Gordon Solie posthumously, and also with Pamela, Allyn, and her husband Robert. And this book is a coffee table book, and it's about 200 pages, and they had some of Gordon Solie's short story writings and poems, which were pretty awesome. Plus there was a photo collection of so many wrestlers and so many auto racing photographs. Gordon Solie did a lot of auto racing back in the 50s, covering from in Tampa, and a lot of photos of Gordon Solie as when he was a youngster to when he was retiring from professional wrestling. And I got the book in 2006, and it's an awesome book. It's some of the greatest writing I've ever written, and Gordon Solie was, an underrated writer, and if he ever decided to leave professional wrestling, he could have been a good writer. And it's such a shame that Gordon Solie never wrote an autobiography. He was going to do it, but he fell ill and he passed away. And this book is one of the best books I've ever read, ever. And I give it a 2 thumbs up, as Cisco and Ebert would say. And that's about it on that. I'll be back later, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google Plus with 2 more video blogs for your entertainment. One will be about the 2016-2017 Boston Celtics year in review, and the third and final video blog of the night will be about the top 10 best British singers of all time. Yeah, keep calm, everybody. I'm a Julie Button guy. Molly Rosebud, WCCO accent has nice legs. Elizabeth Hot, so stunning. She's the best. Amy Sweezy's awesome. Awesome Amy. Linda Church of WPIX Channel 11 New York. Such a rocking curious. Got the best legs in New York City, bar none. Barbara Givers, BBC 11 has sweet southern accent. Best legs in Raleigh, North Carolina. Lauren Shahadi of MLB Network. Roxanne has the best legs on the MLB Network. And Jamie Hurst of the NHL Network. Roxanne, she's got the best legs on the NHL Network. Have a good day, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Google.